There's a ban on traveling from Accra to Nigeria using the Aflao border. And so what happens is that people, if they still insist on moving out of the country, at best what they can do is to travel to Aflao and see if they can go through. But as our correspondent Fred Dohoe has been finding out, many people board their vehicles at the Togo station in Accra with the ultimate intent of getting to Nigeria or Togo, but they have no choice. So you cannot see a Lagos-bound vehicle here. But these vehicles, for many, are disguises for the journey to Togo, Benin, and Nigeria. Fred Dohoe has been following that story for us here on the Citi Newsroom.
I am on a journey to Aflao to ascertain if indeed the land borders are closed. In this STC bus heading to Aflao at about 5:20 a.m., I met Matateria from Takrady heading to Togo. According to her, items sold in Ghana are expensive compared to neighboring Togo. She embarks on this adventurous journey for over 10 hours into Lomé, the capital city of Togo. Our first point of contact with immigration officials was enough reason to appreciate the efforts and mandate of the uniformed officers tasked to protect our borders. Our bus was stopped and a search was conducted. Foreigners were subjected to further probe.
You were given 90 days to stay in Ghana, 2019, August, and you'll be here for what date are we on? Today?
It was expired in November.
Yes.
November 9th. Are you aware?
Yes, sir.
Why haven't you gone to regularize your stay? So you see some of the things.
So he's illegally living in Ghana?
He's illegally residing in Ghana. He's attempting to illegally exit the country. He's owing the state.
So he has to pay some fines or what?
No, for now, we don't take the final decision. When he goes to the office, the big men are going to take a decision on him.
Our bus was discharged to go, leaving behind the foreigners who came into Ghana and overstayed their visa periods. At this point, I have agreed to accompany Matateria through her routes into Togo to better appreciate her trade. I wasn't lucky. Motor riders acting as spies had blown my cover at the very first point of payment.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm well, sir.
Can you pocket your phone for me?
I should pocket it. All right. I'm from Accra.
So why are you here?
I'm here to enter into Togo to assess how our borders are.
Yes, I kindly use the main border.
Why should I use the main border while others are using the shore, sir?
So kindly use.
So why would you allow others to use here? Why should I came with my auntie? My auntie is the one going, and you want me to go and use the main border? Would that be fair to me? That's not fair to me.
After several minutes of back and forth with the customs official, I have succeeded in winning the argument. I never paid a dime since they suspected me to be a journalist. I advanced my course along the beach like Christians on a pilgrimage. My supposed auntie from Takrady is long gone. The journey is now left to me alone. They were both men and women on this journey. I was with them, but with a heartbeat faster than usual. When I thought I had made significant inroads, the spies had reported me to the Togo side of the illegal checkpoint again. The network in my phone had switched to Togo cell. It will be difficult to reach my contacts on the border should these people attempt anything unreasonable.
Get a phone and I want to go.
Where phone I came across? Phone I came across.
They conducted a search on my phone in an attempt to delete all videos I had taken. After this encounter and paying my way through, I can now take a deep breath and a sigh of relief. Here, I am in Togo in a fruitless search for Matatiria. This is Lomé, busiest central business district that can be compared to Tudu in Accra. After hours of not getting any Ghanaian to interview in Lomé, I returned with an Okada rider. At another checkpoint, each of us was made to pay 10 Ghana cedis. We are the Ghana Eastern border, specifically the Aflau border, to assess situation, and as we speak, the border is still under closure. The Assistant Commissioner, Fred Dohoe, noted that as men on the field of operation, they are guided and sometimes have to give consideration and exemptions to some indigenous people from the Ketu South municipality to cross the border to trade. This, he emphasized, must be done through the main border and not the unapproved routes. And I can see that a number of bags are here. What is going on?
Yeah, these are some suspects who were intercepted from the pillars. There were also others who were also coming from Accra and elsewhere who were going to use the unapproved routes and cross and travel to Nigeria, Benin, and even beyond. So when we picked in intelligence that maybe a bus is coming, a vehicle is coming, that we have those suspects in them, our officers at Ivuta will stop the bus, profile them, and those people are brought to the office. Then when they come, since it's an attempt for them to what? To exit. So we take them through the process, then we admonish them that the border closure is still in force. So if they want to travel to Nigeria or any other part of the country, they should go and use the airport. The airport is open. So you go through the processes there and you fly.
Assistant Commissioner who superintends over the Aflau Immigration Command, Fred Dohoe, told Citi News, motor riders in Aflau are making their work difficult, but he believes more stakeholder collaboration will make them appreciate why there is the need for them to be involved in protecting the Ghanaian border.
The drivers, the motor riders, too, they should also assist. They are key stakeholders in the whole operation that we are doing. It's a national exercise for us to prevent people from entering and exiting because of these COVID restrictions. So they should help. At times they see us as putting impediments on their means of getting some money. Because you know, when they transport these people who have illegally crossed, they have a fee, a very high fee that they charge.
This has been denied vehemently by the motor riders. Right now, where are you from?
From Lomé, Asigame, Togo.
Okay. But the borders are closed. How did you get in?
Okay, I think they still have a way of letting few people get in. And then moreover, my sister works at the border.
Where I am standing currently is no man's land. To my right is Togo and to my left is Ghana. And this no man's land, a number of people are doing farming. And there is something called the beats and pillars. Where I am is beat 7. And the beats ordinarily are temporal kind of structures or gates formed between Ghana and Togo, where when they agree, both countries agree, they open it to travelers to use at times. People are here in Ghana, but they cross to do other engagements in Togo and return. More like people are even married in Ghana and their home is in Togo. So essentially, these are some of the challenges being faced by immigration officers here at the eastern border of Ghana. Security men are at post, policemen and a military man. I've seen them and immigration officials are all at this particular beat. And the beats are more like the unauthorized routes that one can either use to access Ghana or exit Ghana. And that is the situation here. Despite the border closure, I have seen that the beat is closed and is opened at a point in time. And that is what I used today when I was on the motorbike into Ghana when I was returning from Togo. What has been the impact of the border closure on businesses? Money changers whose daily bread depends hugely on the number of travelers through the main border were not left out.
Which is thousands of because the immigration over to more tepo onabana o tepo me minyabana border Ghana border maleshu elemyo miya bol fia miya border Ghana border maleshu nkata border maleshu do ya Togo to do gaja ko trodo amojua e onye border immigrant beat
border closure afudana miagata na biaba doma for chomos like passengers no across border okona for support amete moje baba maleko me de kukuna president akoma na me no ahu border na me
mileke mi wa fi passenger opon yin gbogbo
amoro to na main border vana amoro ho to na beat vana wa bita edona funo ko ogbona ga sugba fi take cross na vana.
The Ketu South Municipal Chief Executive Maxwell Lugudo said, as the chairman for the Municipal Security Council, his wish was that the president opened the land borders to lessen the burden on his people, but notwithstanding, he believes an appreciable number of the population must be vaccinated.
We are all worried about the closure of the border, and I'm sure even the president himself is worried about it. I'm not sure the president will be happy the border is closed up to today. He's doing everything possible, but the truth of the matter is about the vaccine. We are encouraging a lot of our people to go for the vaccine. Coronavirus is real, so I think the president will be willing to open the border tomorrow if all things being equal. So we are praying, and I'm doing everything possible to educate our people.
In all, there are about 400 immigration personnel who guard Ghana's porous eastern border. Though the number may sound huge, it remains inadequate, likewise resources to effectively police the border. With our experience from dawn to this time, where we've seen market women being able to go into Togo and return, and some people also using the normal route here at the main border. My name is Fred Dohoe reporting from Aflau border for Citi News.